Assalamualaikum, my dear students. Welcome to my class. This is Mr. Mushir Rahman, Assistant Teacher English, Idbaria U.C.K. Digital Smart High School. Class 9. I will take on class on grammar. Okay, you will see here two words, that bag and another word tag. So here is a bag with a tag. I have written as a sentence on the board. Please look at this. He is a student. What is this? The answer of the sentence is isn't he. It is called question tag. Our today's class is on, do you know what is it? It is tag questions. After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to define questions tag, identify tag operators, apply tag, different use of tag. Here is a sentence. Please look at. You are the sun. Aren't you? The answer will be aren't you. If you want to know what is tag, tag means adding something with other. Here is the sentence, and we have added aren't you. So tag question means adding something with other after the sentences. Okay, here is the definition of a tag question. A tag question is a question that is used at the end of a statement to get the support from the listener. Have you got it? A person is working on computer and he is a computer operator. Tag questions operators. And the words here are some verbs. You can call them as auxiliary verb or helping verb, or here the words are am, is, are, was, were, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, have, has, had, must, what, dare, need. These are the operators which will be needed to make the questions. And other words, you please look at the board. Must, what, dare, need. These are the words can be used as main verbs or also auxiliary verb. If we want to make question tag, we have to know the contract form of the operators, that is of the helping verbs. Is not, equal, isn't, is, n, t, that is contract form of is not, are not, aren't, was not, wasn't, were not, weren't, will not, won't. It is different from others. Will not, won't. Please look at very carefully. Will not, won't. Shall not, shan't. I repeat again. I am telling again it. Shall not, shan't. Cannot, can't. If we look at the word cannot, here we can see two n, but contract form will be with one n, t, and another n will be deducted from the main word. Could not, couldn't, may not, mayn't, might not, might. My turn. Has not, hasn't, have not, haven't, had not, hadn't, don't, do not, don't, doesn't, doesn't, did not, didn't, ought not, oughtn't, dare not, daren't, need not, needn't. Okay. Then there are two girls just talking about their friends. Mahbub was our friend. What will be the tag of these sentences? Do you know? Let's try to remind it. Okay, here is a helping verb was. So, was, there is no negative form here. So, was will be wasn't. Mahbuba is a girl. So, we can use instead of we can use she instead of Mahbuba. Okay, we will try to try to see the solution. What is given here? Wasn't she? Do you clear? Next, I will discuss how to form a tag question. If you want to make a tag question, the format tag question, what is needed for you? Number first, structure in positive statement. There are two types of statement here, that is positive statement and negative statement. So in positive statement, the structure will be statement plus operator plus contact form of negative word, subject, pronoun plus question mark. So please keep in mind, we always use pronoun in tag question. Hassan is a truthful boy. The correct form of tag question is a statement in positive sense, and we will see here is a helping verb. There is no negative form here, so isn't Hassan. So there will be a pronoun here, so we will use he instead of Hassan. Okay, clear? Next, 2. Structure in negative statement. What will be the structure for negative statement? Please, we are included it in the below. She is not my mother. Here is the sentence. Answer will be is she. That means here not is included, so it is a negative sense, and not will be deducted here. So answer will be auxiliary verb. That means operator is, there will be not here, and then she, pronoun. So the structure will be statement plus operator plus subject plus pronoun plus question mark. We have to use question mark after the statement, both positive and negative, for a tag question. Okay. Next. Here is a boy. His name is Talib. The sentence is Talib is a smart boy. He is looking very smart. Answer will be isn't he. Here is helping verb, and there is no negative. Here is a positive statement. So answer will be negative statement. Isn't he. Talib as a boy, we have used here he. Then please try to what will be the answer of this statement. Rubina was a brilliant student. Number 2, you are not a player. 3, they are our guest. Please look at very carefully and try to remind the answer of these questions. We can't do this now. Number 5, he may come tomorrow. We shall not disobey our parents. You could do it easily. They must not play bad. I have a pen. You had better go. Okay, the one is done for you. Please try to do it in your own way. I have written on answer for you. Rubina was a brilliant student. Answer will be wasn't she? There was a helping verb and not contact form as the sentence is positive statement. So wasn't she? You are not a player. Try. Please try to. Okay. Where you? You have said where you. Okay, I have seen what will be the answer. Where are you? But correct. Your answer is totally correct. And what will be the next one? They are our guest. Answer will be aren't they? Try to mess with the answer. With what will be the answer? Aren't they? Your answer is correct. Okay, next you. We can't do this now. You first tell me what the sentence is, a positive statement or negative statement. Okay, it is a negative statement, so answer will be here, not will be deducted. Thank you very much. So what will be the answer? Answer will be can we? Okay, then what will be the answer? See, can we? Okay, is correct. He may come tomorrow. Answer will be meant he. Meant he. We should not disobey our parents. Here the answer will be should we? Yeah, should we? Should we? You could do it easily. This is also a positive statement, so answer will be negative in a statement. Okay, you could do it easily. Couldn't you? They must not play bad. That is also negative statement. Mustn't they? Sorry. As the sentence is a negative statement, the answer will be positive statement. So, must they? I have a pen. This is a positive sentence. We can make the answer of this question in two ways. That is, don't I. Here the answer, correct answer will be don't I. Here is not a helping verb. Here the word have is a main verb. As it is in the present form, so we have used don't and then the pronoun I. You had better go there, hadn't you? As had is auxiliary verb, so hadn't you? Okay, let us check what will be the answer plan. Please match it. Okay, have you got the answer? Okay, thank you very much. Next, how will we attack if there is no operator in the sentence? My mother cooks very well. My mother cooks very well. So here is positive statement, so answer will be a negative statement, and the answer will be as the main verb cooks takes s or es when the word verb takes s or es with the head base form, we use doesn't. And then my mother, we have used she instead of my mother. We play football regularly. We play football. Play is in the base form and there is no s or es with the word, and it is in the present form, so we can use don't we as the sentence is in positive statement, the answer will be in negative statement. don't we. He went to market yesterday. Now we have to look the sentences very carefully. Please take a look on the word went. The the word is in the past form, so we have to use did and then pronoun. The answer will be didn't he. Notes, you have to keep in mind what is written here. Number one, if there is B1, what we have discussed, then it is written here. If there is B1 with S or yes, that means if the S or yes is added with the B1, then we can add doesn't, or we can make doesn't or does with instead of the word. If you find B1 without S or yes, add tag with don't or do. If you find B2, add tag with didn't or did as operators. Please write down the notes. Okay, next. Every mother loves her child. This is a very critical sentences. Here, the answer don't they. We have used she instead of my mother. Here, every mother. It is a very exceptional sentences. Loves. We have discussed before that if there is S or yes with the main verb, then we can use doesn't. So here is the exception. Please look at it carefully. As if at the beginning of the sentences, if we found every, then we can use operator as the pronoun they. If we use the every instead of every mother, use they do not take verb doesn't. That means we cannot use doesn't with the pronoun they. So we have to use don't with the pronoun. That is the exception. Nobody believes a liar. Here will be the same rule. Believes as S or S with the main verb. So we have to use don't, and nobody, instead of nobody we have to use they. Answer will be do they. Clear? Okay, next. Exception. Write down the rules. What is exceptions? Do you know? When the rules is not available with the sentences, or if we do not make the correct sentence available, we need exceptions. Then if you find S or yes after everybody, everyone, nobody, no one, somebody, someone, one, none, the above rules will not be effective. In that place, you have to add don't they or do they. Please take it very carefully. Here is the main thing. I repeat, if you find S or yes after everybody, everyone, nobody, no one, somebody, someone, one, none, the above rules will not be effective. What we have discussed earlier, these rules will not be appropriate here. We have to use, we have to add don't they or do they. So here is an example. Everyone respects him. Don't they. That is S by yes after everyone. So we have to use don't they as it is in the positive statement. Nobody likes a man of bad temperature. In this way you have to do it. Notice carefully. What we have discussed earlier. If the sentence is in the negative statement, answer will be positive statement. So here are some words: never, rarely, seldom, hardly, barely, and scarcely are treated as negative. These words act as negative, but they seem to be, they appear to be positive. He never came again, did he? As never is negative sense, express negative sense. He can rarely also express negative sense. Hardly, barely, and scarcely. All those words expresses negative sense. More exceptions. I have a few money. Few money. Here we can make answer in two ways. That is, if we use don't I, here have will be main verb, and if have is used auxiliary verb, answer will be haven't I. I have few money. Here few, we have said earlier, few express here negative sense, so answer will be in positive statement. Have I or do I? Clear? Okay. Few. If you look at the first sentence, if you, then few. If you, that means positive, few negative. Do I, don't I? If you, a little affirmative, and few little negative. There is a little water in the jar. As a little is used here, the answer will be negative statement. Isn't there? There is little water. There is no a here, so answer will be positive statement is there. I need your help. You have to look it very carefully. Need is main verb, so need, don't I. We have to use don't I as it is main verb. She needs a pen. Here needs main verb, doesn't she? But if need is used as auxiliary verb, then need will be added for tag question. You need not worry. Answer will be need you. Need you. Here is the difference. Need here, need main verb, need auxiliary verb. So we know that auxiliary verb, then pronoun. Here need is auxiliary verb and you have used need you. Another sentence I did not go there. Answer will be need I. Clear? Okay. And need is action verb and do verb. Doesn't do. Here need is modal auxiliary verb, so need plus subject plus pronoun. Clear? If I had any scope, I would visit London. Here we can see a sentence here. A sentence has two parts. It is a complex sentence, and here we see two clauses: subordinate clause and principal clause. And we have to make the answer of the. We have to make tag of the principal clauses. I would visit. So answer will be wouldn't I. Last year I had visited London. Here is the difference. I would visit and I'd visited. So here I comma D, that means here if we see the visit or visited, here visited is past participle form, so here D represents had I repeat, D represents head. So answer will be hadn't I. Clear? Wouldn't I? I would visit. I'd visit. I had visited. So here follow. I would, that means I would plus B1. I'd visited, that means I had plus B3. Subordinate clause, and then it is called principal clause. And answer will be the principal clause. Take questions in imperative sentence. In simple rules, we can use take question of imperative sentence. The answer will be will you, as there is no subject here, so answer will be will you. Or we can use won't you, and let me say something, same thing, will you. Then let him go in the same way, will you. Let them go, will you, same way. Exception in on place, that is let us. What will be the exception? Let us. If we see let us in any imperative sentence, we have to write shall we. Please be very careful. Shall we? Let us, shall we. I repeat, let us. If there is let us,